Hi, I'm Whitney Burgess, Vice President of Strategy at MHP Team SI. Digital marketing is evolving in the financial industry. It is time to embrace performance marketing within your institution. Performance marketing can help and guide you and reduce stress while providing more accuracy to achieve your marketing goals. How often does your C-suite ask, how much are our marketing dollars getting us? Or how much does it cost our bank to get more mortgage loans? To answer these questions with confidence, you need end-to-end reporting. End-to-end reporting is essential for banks, credit unions, and other financial institutions. You and your marketing team will know precisely the amount needed to generate loans, deposits, credit card applications, and more for each marketing product, empowering you and your team to hit your goals. For example, let's say you are working with MHP Team SI and together we have established a benchmark for online credit card applications to have an $11 cost per application start and a $55 cost per application finish. While sitting in an executive meeting, you learned that your bank needs an additional 1,000 applications for credit cards. Because you have established end-to-end reporting for your banking products and performance marketing benchmarks, you already have the information to drive those applications and budget planning. You know it's going to take $55 per completed application. If you need 1,000 of them, you must move your marketing buckets around to find $55,000 to achieve your goal. It's simple math. Additionally, because MHP Team SI has built your end-to-end performance marketing report, you also know which channels to invest in. This decreases your stress and increases your productivity and ability to knock your KPIs out of the water. After 1 year with the bank marketing experts at MHP Team SI, you can set your allocated marketing budgets into product buckets to achieve your goals much more efficiently than in the past with little to no data. Often, bank marketing teams are concerned about creating end-to-end reporting because they are still trying to determine where to start. Luckily, we have created a performance marketing scorecard where our team of experts reviews your tracking setup in Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager to complete a 130-point assessment. This assessment will help evaluate your structure and provide recommendations on how to get started, giving you the confidence you need to take charge of your marketing budget. Our full list of capabilities is over 600 items long. Just think of us as tools in a gigantic toolbox. We will have the right tool for you, whether that's for a specific limited time campaign or for all 12 months in a year, we have you covered. Let me show you some specific instances where we have helped institutions and performance marketing. We increased mortgage loan applications through performance marketing. This institution needed to understand its cost per application and how to budget for this type of campaign. Now, through optimization and dedication, the institution knows precisely what it takes to achieve its goals. According to benchmarks, we outperformed the industry standards by attracting an additional 42% in leads versus other media firms. The reason for this type of optimization is our Doppio process. Doppio will take over an entire household that we know is in market or interested in purchasing one of our products. This process works whether we receive data signals through a third-party vendor or by someone taking active steps to open an account with a different institution. Many data layers are FLA compliant. I'll explain that here in a minute. Digital is not the only trackable channel these days. So is traditional media. Yes, I said traditional media can be tracked and attributed to campaign success using our technology platform, Hecate. This is where we get to the next case study. And yes, a case study can still be brand awareness with action. The desired action was to visit the institution's website. We created a process to track both offline and online attributed visits to the website. Wondering how niche of an audience you can target? Another bank wanted to hone in on its homeowners within its footprint who had equity in their homes to promote its HELOC applications. Using Doppio data layers, we were able to zero in on those exact audiences, resulting in a 12% conversion rate and a less than $36 cost per application start. And what about FLA compliant data layers for Fair Lending Act friendly audiences? Marketers can feel confident knowing that our FLA friendly audience data was built with regulatory compliance in mind. We worked with another client to implement end-to-end reporting for this product, giving them the ability to see overall conversion rates, not only how many completed the online application, but also cost per application completion. In this instance, we recommended layering on Doppio Connected TV as a tactic to help increase overall awareness. All of the other media tactics stayed the same, and you can see that once we turn on this pivotal piece, our conversion rate increased by nearly 40%, and our cost per conversions decreased by 70%. And these conversion rates and cost per conversions has stayed at those levels ever since. Tradigital media is a combination of digital and traditional placement still driven through a data-driven process. Part of our overall marketing process is to constantly ensure that campaigns are performing, and when they aren't, we pivot. Here you'll see when we started marketing premium checking accounts, we wanted to go after users who were in market for a checking account. And while the campaign performed, we thought it could do better. Working hand in hand with compliance, we shifted our media targeting to capture a bigger audience that helped the bank achieve a conversion rate of 500% over the industry average. And as economic uncertainty grows and financial institutions compete for deposits, it's time to reevaluate your checking campaigns and ensure you're staying ahead of the curve. Using data to drive decisions may seem like a daunting task. Where do you start? What exactly are you looking for? What did you learn from a campaign? More often than not, you likely have enough data to get started in your Google Analytics platform. This client engaged us to find where they had the biggest opportunity in business lending. After reviewing past campaign performance along with historical data, we pinpointed the biggest opportunity for them, SBA loans. We put together a strategic marketing mix that has brought in more than 400 consultation leads, even from outside the bank's typical footprint. Put the banking experts at MHP TMSI to work for you.